So this time I have come up with a session on expected questions for your speaking, which you may have for the month of June to August. So if you guys want to join me on Unacademy, you can use my reference code, which is Shaveta. That is my name, and the spellings are Shaveta. Using this referral code will allow you to get discount of 10% on your subscription. So this is going to be a live discussions on the speaking questions. So may I know who all are online right now? Let's just exchange greetings. Let me know who is online so that we could have discussions on the topic. Okay. So before I start with today's topic, this is just to let you know guys, I have a course going on Unacademy Plus platform, and the course is titled as Complete Course on IELTS with Writing Evaluation and Speaking Interview. So this course includes all the modules, whether it's your listening, reading, writing, speaking, and few concepts of grammar as well, right? The best part is you're going to get your writings evaluated, whether you're writing your task 1 or you're writing your task 2. You will always or every day get your writings evaluated. Moreover, we are going to have live speaking. You will get the chance to speak and I will evaluate your speaking as well. So this is a golden opportunity that you must not miss. So join Unacademy Plus using my reference code that I already shared, so that you could enroll to my classes. So let's just exchange some highs in the comment section. It would be easier to understand the topics and understand the questions. Okay, so the first topic that you may have in your speaking test or in your speaking interview is mathematics, right? So this is one of the topics that you may expect. Let me change the color. So you may expect while you answer your introductory questions. So this is one of the new topics that has been introduced, that has been added. So you may expect questions on this topic, right? So the first topic, hello Navjot, welcome to this class. So the first question you may have is, do you like math or do you like mathematics? Hello Rakhi, welcome to this class. Good evening. So if your examiner asks you this question, what is going to be your answer? Do you like math? You can type your answers in the comment section and let's just make it an interactive session. Hello Himanshi. Thank you Himanshi for taking out some time to attend this session. Hello Arsh, hello UV, welcome to this class. So the question is right there in front of you on the screen. So may I know what is going to be your answer on this question? Do you like math? These are the new topics which have been added to your introductory part. So you must be aware of these topics before you plan your IELTS examination. So जल्दी से आंसर दो. Yes, Navjot, Rakhi, Arsh, Yuvi, Himanshi, can I expect your answers on this? Thank you, Himanshi, for very nice words. Yes, Arsh, write your answer in the comment section. We have lot of questions to discuss. जल्दी से आंसर करो. Answer as fast as possible. Yes, Navjot, Rakhi, write your answers. Okay, so जब भी कोई ऐसा क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है, it's not compulsory that you always say yes, right? So you can be very fair when you answer these kind of questions. You can definitely say yes or you can either say no. So that should be entirely your choice. Do you like myths? Yes, certainly I like it, right? So you can use the words like a flair for something. That means you were really into it, or you are really into something, that you have a flair for this subject, you have a flair for mathematics. That means you really are into it, right? Next is drop a subject, like you were never into mathematics, as you found it very boring, you found it very confusing, or you just get confused when you try to understand maths. Though you tried to drop this subject, but to be an engineer, it was a compulsory subject, right? So that is the meaning of drop a subject. Next word is number cruncher. Number cruncher is someone who most of the times use numbers. Let's say the job he does requires lot of numbers. Let's say कोई accountant है ना, तो जिसका काम क्या है, सारा दिन numbers के साथ काम करना. तो जो इंसान बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम numbers के साथ spend करता है, numbers को use करता है, that person is called a number cruncher. So you can use any of these words to give a good answer. Your answer should be very impressive and all of these expressions can be used. Make sure जब भी आप speaking के लिए prepare करते हो, you can have some good idiomatic expressions. Only in your speaking part, make sure you do not use idiomatic expressions in your writing, whether you're writing task 1 or you're writing task 2. It is very important not to add them, but yes, when you are answering for your speaking part, make sure you use some good phrases, you use idiomatic expressions as well. Is that clear? Okay, let's move to the next. When did you start learning math? So you can here tell, well, if my memory serves me right, अगर मैं सही हूँ तो I started learning this subject in my elementary days or during my elementary education, right? Or if you have no clues, you have no idea that when exactly you started learning math, you can straight away say, well, I do not have a clue. I am very vague about this. I do not have any clear idea. I have a very vague idea about this. But if my memory serves me right, but still if I have to answer this question, I think I started it in early days of my schooling. So that is how your answer should be. Is that clear? Is that clear to everyone? Okay. Let's move to the next part. Is math difficult for you to learn? Again, you can be very honest. Either you can say yes, it is very difficult for you to learn mathematics, and then you can add a reason that why do you consider it a difficult subject to understand, because it includes a lot of numbers, right? Lot of numbers, lot of formulas, which you find hard to memorize, जो आपको याद करने में बहुत मुश्किल होती है. So that is the reason you find this subject very difficult. So you can either say without any doubt it is a difficult subject, or without any doubt it is not at all a difficult subject, because you really enjoy doing it. You find this subject very challenging and it challenges your. So what it challenges in you? Your mental ability or your mental capabilities, right? So that is the reason you like this subject, your mental abilities or your mental capabilities. Is that clear? Okay, let's move to the next question. How often do you feel bored? Well, most of the times I feel bored because this is the lockdown time and I really don't have much to do. So I often feel bored, or you can say being a working woman, being a student, being something. I am usually occupied with my work, so I don't get much time to feel bored. ठीक है. tedious task क्या होता है? boring काम, which does not grab your interest. The work which does not grab your interest is a tedious task. ठीक है. so आप ये words use कर सकते हो. so to getting involved in things which bear no interest, जिसमें आपका कोई interest नहीं होता है, ऐसी चीजों से आप बोर हो जाते हो. is it fine? have you guys understood? हाँ जी, जल्दी से बताओ. कोई भी डाउट हो, डू लेट मी नो. Okay. So what makes you feel bored? Whenever you perform any monotonous task, ऐसा कोई काम जो आपको बहुत बोरिंग लगता हो, जिसमें आपका कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं हो, जब आप कोई ऐसा काम करते हो that makes you feel bored. या फिर let's say reading a book. ठीक है, किताबें पढ़ना मुझे बोर कर देता है. Well, there are number of things when I do them I feel bored, but out of all when I read a book makes me bored to hell. बहुत ज़्यादा बोर हो जाना, that means bored to hell. I am bored to hell. So इसको आप यूज कर सकते हो to express how bored you are. कितने बोर हो चुके हो आप? Is that clear to everyone? Very good. Next is spending time by yourself. खुद मतलब by yourself मतलब spending time alone. खुद के साथ time spend करना. So do you usually spend time by yourself? Yes. How often do you spend time by yourself, or how often do you spend time alone? Yes, quite often, because generally on weekends I am free. or I have nothing much to do on weekends. So at that time, I spend some time with myself, right? Or I spend that time honing my skills. What is the meaning of honing? That means to sharpen my skills. ठीक है? This is going to be very useful for your speaking. और अगर आप अगस्त से पहले एग्जाम प्लान कर रहे हो, you can expect these topics in your introductory part. So make sure you pay proper attention to this session. Is that clear? Okay. Next is, what did you do last time when you were by yourself? आपने क्या किया जब आप last time अकेले थे? So you can say कि you self introspected yourself. What is the meaning of self introspect? खुद से बातें करना, है ना? खुद को evaluate करना. That is self introspection. Or you can say, I watched a movie, I listened to music, or whatsoever you did when you were by yourself last time, right? Or you can say, I did almost nothing, because whenever I am alone, I really enjoy sitting idle, right? I enjoy being lazy sometimes, especially when I am alone. So I did almost nothing, right? So that is how you should plan your answer for this type of question. Is that clear to you guys? Yes, very good. Arsh, are you an academic student or general training student? Are you on the Plus platform? Okay. So how do you usually spend time by yourself? आप कैसे time spend करते हो अकेले में? So you general training student, ma'am. Okay, that is very good. So you might be chasing 7778 if I'm not wrong. So how do you usually spend time by yourself? आप कैसे time spend करते हो? So here you can talk about the activities that you do when you are sitting idle or you have almost nothing to do, or when you are alone. So you can talk about the activities that you perform, right? So in what kind of activities you engage yourself when you spend time with yourself, right? So here you can talk about that, right? Okay. So next topic we have is break. Do you prefer a long break or several short breaks? So whenever we do anything, definitely we look forward to break so that we could have rest. Okay? So we could stretch our body, we could stretch our legs in order to rejuvenate or refresh ourselves. Hello Dharnidhar, welcome to this class. So Dharnidhar, are you a student of academic or general training? So Do you prefer a long break or several short breaks? So this may vary from one person to another. So you may like a long break after working for long hours, or you may look for short breaks so that you could have rest while working on something, right? Or you can say, well, it depends that how long the task is or how long the task takes to complete. ठीक है, कितना टाइम लगता है उस टाइम को, उस काम को खत्म होने में, दैट हैज बीन असाइंड. उस पर डिपेंड करता है कि मुझे लॉन्ग ब्रेक चाहिए या मुझे शॉर्ट ब्रेक चाहिए. बट यूजुअली आई प्रेफर शॉर्ट ब्रेक्स. Okay, Dharnidhar, this session is going to be very beneficial because in this session today we are discussing the most important topics that you may have in your IELTS introductory part. Right? Okay. So next we have is, what do you usually do during a break? क्या करते हो जब आप break लेते हो? Let's say you take a nap, or you nourish yourself, you feed yourself, ठीक है? You roam around in order to refresh yourself. So these are basically the things I do when I am on a break. ठीक है? So Dharnidhar, अगर आपको इस क्वेश्चन पर आंसर करना है, what is going to be your answer? Tell me quickly. Yes, जल्दी से prepare your answer and do let me know. Next question is, why do you need a break? हमें break क्यों चाहिए या आपको break क्यों चाहिए? First of all, to kill the monotony. Yes, अगर हम एक काम करते हैं तो we feel so bored. बहुत ज़्यादा बोर हो जाते हैं हम. So that is the reason we need a break, so that we could kill the monotony or overcome the boredom, or we could, I do warm up myself and eat some drink. Dhanidhar, you cannot eat something that you drink, है ना? So here the choice of words is incorrect. यहाँ पर जो आपकी choice of words है, that is incorrect. ठीक है? So what regularly you do when you do when you take a break from your work? आप क्या करते हैं? I stretch myself, I exercise a little, I stretch my body. ठीक है? I take a cup of coffee in order to relax myself. I take a nap. ऐसे answers आप दे सकते हो. Is that clear? Okay. So next we have is, how often do you take a break? ठीक है? Quite frequently. अक्सर मैं break लेती रहती हूँ, है ना? Whenever I do anything, I quite often take breaks because that helps me to regain my strength. उससे क्या होता है कि जो भी मैंने अपनी एनर्जी लूज कर दी है, I can regain the strength, I can regain the energy that I have spent on that particular task, right? So in order to do so, I take breaks quite frequently. So this should be the answer. Clear? Okay, next topic can be haircut. This is the very new topic that has been recently added. ठीक है? So how often do you have a haircut? Yes, Dharnidhar, answer this question. How often do you have a haircut? once in a month, twice in a month, once in 2 months, once in 3 months, right? और like जो भी आपको suitable लगता है कि that you really like to play with your hairstyle, so because of that reason you get your haircut done quite often. बहुत जल्दी आप अपना haircut ले लेते हो because you really like to bring some changes in yourself. Hello Priya. Priya, this class is on the new introductory topics which you may expect in your IELTS speaking interview till the month of August. Yes, but yes, I have a class on cue cards and other super easy hacks that you should use in your speaking interview. But the class is tomorrow and that is at 5 p.m. on Unacademy. For that you need to download the app, Unacademy Learning app. Right there you can like select IELTS category and then you need to follow me to get the latest updates of my upcoming sessions. Very good, Dharnidhar. It's a good answer. Yes, you really don't like keeping your hair long. So due to this, you often get your hair cut. Very good, very good. Hello, Neha. It's a special class, Priya. I have a plus course going on all the modules of IELTS, that is your listening, reading, writing and speaking. So yes, you can join that course as well because in that course I am providing exclusive evaluation of your writing task 1 and 2. Apart from this, I am conducting speaking interviews wherein you get the chance to speak. So how you get the chance, you will get to know once you join me there, and you're definitely going to enjoy my sessions. Very good, Neha. That's a pretty good answer. Okay. So how long have you had your current haircut? Yes. Answer this question. So जो भी आपका करंट हेयर कट है वो कब से है? Yes, Neha, Dharnidhar, Priya, Arsh. Can I have your answer on this? It's been months, or you can say, well, sudden lockdown was announced in your country around 2 months back, due to which all the salons were shut. So due to that reason, you have been having this, yes, you have been having this haircut for almost 3 or 4 months. I am not able to. Neha, not is missing. Make sure you answer at least in 2 statements. 2 to 3 statements are acceptable. Especially when you are answering for your introductory questions, don't restrict your answers to 1 statement. This is very important कि आप थोड़ा सा answer को stretch करो, but do not stretch it to 4 to 5 statements. Keep it restricted to 2 to 3 statements, the maximum. This is very important. Okay, Neha? Have you got my point? Okay. So, have you even had an unhappy haircut experience? Have you ever होना चाहिए यहाँ पे? Have you ever had an unhappy haircut experience? कभी ऐसा हुआ है कि आप अपने हेयर कट से सेटिस्फाइड नहीं हो? Yes, once I went to a salon which was newly inaugurated, which was newly started in my city. So I decided to try that, but I wasn't happy with the services, or the haircut at that time provided was not quite satisfactory. Right? So that should be your answer. Prepare your answer in a very good way. You can add some idiomatic expressions even to enhance your answer. Right? So, do you like to have new haircut? Yes, pretty much, because I'm a person who likes change. Okay? So, with time, I change myself, I change my appearance as well, or I consider new haircut personifies my beauty, and due to this reason, I often get it done. Right? So you can answer this question in number of possible ways, but make sure जब भी आप answer करो, there should be confidence in your voice, and you need to be very fluent when you are answering for any part of the speaking. Right? Okay, so that was all for today. Do you guys have any questions for me? Any questions? Let me know. Yes, please. जल्दी से कोई भी questions है? Have a quick discussion on the doubts. And guys, tomorrow, that is on 11th, I have a special class on Unacademy platform. You guys can join my class there, and you will get to know super easy hacks for speaking. And make sure, or I'll assure you that you're going to prepare for speaking. Yes, you're going to prepare for speaking in a day only. मतलब एक दिन में आपको पता चल जाएगा that how exactly the speaking should be, or how exactly it is conducted. So be there, attend the session, because it's going to be immensely beneficial, and we are going to have discussions during that session. So if you guys want to join me, you guys can join my Telegram channel, and the name of the channel is Let's Master IELTS. And on this channel, I keep sharing number of things which may help you in your IELTS preparation. So thank you so much for being in this session. I'll see you guys soon. Till then, take the best care of yourself and enjoy your day. Thank you so much. Yes, I do provide proper classes. धानीधर जो भी डाउट है वो हम टेलीग्राम पे देखते हैं. डू जॉइन मी देयर. ठीक है, दिस इज माय टेलीग्राम चैनल्स नेम.